1, 2, 3, funk it!
I made my intro with the program Medibank Paint Pro. I just filled the background with black, added some white stripes and played around with the fonts until I found one that I like. I also didn't save it as a video but as pictures that I just added together every time I had a new video. At some point I got annoyed by that and just added the pictures together and saved it as a complete video. Sounds easy? It is. So if you want to make your own intro, go ahead and try it. You probably will be more successful than I was the first time around. Maybe some of you know that my channel was once named relatifcreatif instead of relatifcreatif. And if you don't know, that's okay as well. But I wanted to address it for the longest time. So this is what I'm going to do now. I had a private Instagram account for a long time where I posted art pictures that already was called relatifcreatif. And I liked the ring of it. That's why I decided to choose it as my channel name. Normally you would check if there is someone else named like your channel, but for some reason I didn't. But after 6 months or something, I watched a video with someone talking about a big channel stealing the name from a small channel and therefore making it harder for the small channel to get big. It was then and there that I realized that I had never checked if my channel name was already taken up by someone. So I searched it in the YouTube search bar. And there it was, the channel with the name it had long before me. It was a channel that didn't upload very frequently, and I also wasn't sure if the channel is still active at all, but I still wanted a change. So I tried to find a new name together with a friend. We had a lot of ideas, and the problem started again. I had many struggles to find a name I like that isn't taken by YouTube and also isn't a name already famous for something else, like a brand or a company. In the end, I just gave up and had one last idea. What if I just translate relatifcreatif into another language? I landed on French and liked what I saw and what I heard. Therefore, I changed all my platforms to that name and kept it like that. I am to this day still not sure if I translated it into the meaning I wanted to have, but I'm willing to live with that. With a new name, I needed a new intro. I made it the same way as the first time around, but I realized quickly that I don't really like how it looks. I changed it a few more times, but I just wasn't satisfied with the end result. Now I was also using Premiere Pro, and there you saw exactly how pixelated and badly made my first attempts at an intro were. That meant I wanted to try something different. I started at a fashion school and there we got free access to all the Adobe programs, including Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator and Premiere Pro. But I'm trying to get your focus on Illustrator and Photoshop, because this is where the magic happened. I began again by making the background black and testing out different fonts, but I couldn't get a result that made me happy. Out of boredom, I went on Pinterest to scroll a little and waste some time. And by accident, I found videos about people editing fonts on Illustrator and Photoshop. And I saw one video in particular that I quite like. I can't find the exact one that I used, but you can just search Illustrator tutorial or Photoshop tutorial on Pinterest, and you will for sure find a video that will catch your interest. I did. And I replicated it the best I could, changed it up for what I wanted, and I'm still very happy with how it came out. I don't know if this is the intro that will stay forever, but for now it absolutely can. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next.
1, 2, 3, funk it!